That time of the month, the horror pack. Always look forward to it every month. I'm so happy to have a subscription box or a crate, whatever you like to call it, that lasted for so long. A lot of these other ones don't even last, or after a few years they just fold up, Horror pack was in conjunction with Broodmorg, and yes, that fell apart. I hate that happened, but still, this is Horror pack's main thing. It's still going strong. They even got a DVD pack, but I'm also going to do my drop for this month, so bear with me here, okay? Got quite a bit to show off. Oh, man, it's going to be the end of the month. The end of the year, 2020. And let me tell you, that's a real life horror year. Horror itself. Oh, man. But I got some new t-shirts. As you can tell, this is my Starship Troopers. Cavity colors. I've gone with a lot more cavity colors because I love the artwork like this, the more realistic type, drawn. And for some reason, Fright Rags has started going on with this little faded type look and little splatters here and there, doll looking, kind of like, gutter garbs too, terror threads. I'm not a fan of that. I hate that type of look, That's why I didn't get much. I only got like, one shirt from Gutter, because they had Terrifier Clown in it. That's what I wanted. So I've been mostly on cavity colors this year. I did get some for Fried Rags, but not like how I did the prior year. But let's go ahead and knock this out. We got Phantasm. This is all the end of the year sale, or they had a big sale. I had a snap up for the Thanksgiving. They're gonna have another sale. I suggest you go ahead for the winter sale. And here's Phantasm. Had to get it. I love the movie. Had to support it. And it's a much better look because I think Fried Rags had their version. I didn't like it. That's something that I hate is when one place get one and the other gets the same type of title. And one looks better than the other, or one that just don't look that good. But everybody got their own opinions and don't like, so just don't go by what I say. Check both sides out. I love Fried Rags, and I love cavity colors. And here we got House. Scoop this up for a great price. I'm not a huge fan of House or House 2, but I really love this design. The design for this was nice. I had to scoop it up for a good price they had it for. In the last one, because I got 4 shirts, I held off on some of them because I didn't want to go broke. The shirts are expensive, and even on a deal, it can still cost, quite a bit regardless. But every now and then I like to grab these shirts, big horror fan, and they specialize in horror. Sometimes you may get a different title now and then. That's pretty rare off, This is one of those. RoboCop. Oh, I love the design of this. I had to scoop it up. This was one of the main ones I had to buy when the sale came out. Oh, man. That was great right there. So I scooped those up. Not really much of a games. Like I said, the PS5 dropped. Some games came out. 2 games did go on a price deal. So I scooped one of them up because the other one is still too much for me because I still got the other version. And, I had got the collector's version of it. So it's still too pricey. And that's Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Edition or whatever they want to call it now because that's with the DLC. It needs to be cut in half again. I'm not going to pay more than $20 for something I already have that could have just been, updated, with DLC. But what I did get was Immortals, and this used to be called Gods, but now it's called Immortals. And it's, was it Phoenix Rising? And this dropped down to $40, so I had to scoop it up, It's a PS5 game. And if you notice, a lot of those were priced high, so $40 is a deal to me. Had to buy it. In fact, a lot of Ubisoft games are cheap, You can get Watch Dogs, Legionnaires. I don't know if Assassin's Creed is at a cheap price, but it may. All Ubisofts. Last I had Just Dance last month, and now I got Immortal. So great to have a deals off bat. The PS5 just dropped, so I'm sorry a lot of y'all still having issues of getting it because these bots are ruining it for people, these scalpers. I'm sorry. But this has been going on for years. Finally, the government is looking at things, you know, so hopefully more will go into this to prevent it. And of course, I showed up, well, I haven't uploaded it yet, but I got the collector's edition box, but I held off to it because there's so much hate for the game. It's not bad, but the last gen systems is just not that good. I understand the next gen graphic drop hasn't happened yet, but like I said, I still got a backlog of a lot of games. I'm still on that Call of Duty right now that I'm playing, and so by the time I'll get to this, the next gen update should happen. You know, all the little bugs and all that crap should be done with, you know, in the update. So hate it because this is one of my favorite companies. Going on with movies. Finally, Full Moon dropped this. It's been delayed. There's so much that just happened to this, you know. I don't know what's going on with Full Moon. They dropping some movies and some things to this. I have no idea what's going on with them, but finally, Tourist Trap dropped. This is the third out of the big VHS boxes to drop. It's a Blu-ray, but like, you know, still it comes with a little figurine as well. And I have the other two right there. And this one is sealed. I don't think the other two were sealed. I'm not too certain. I probably have opened to make sure everything's in there, but finally got Tourist Trap. I don't know if they're gonna make more of these big VHS boxes. This is the third. A lot of things have been delayed. Like I said, this year has stopped a lot of progress. We still don't know who the new owner of the Vestron video collector series is. We've never met him. We were supposed to hear something from this new person since July. I'm happy to get 2 new movies, you know, just for this year, but I hope that it's not back in a past situation or, you know, up for to be announced if it's canceled or what. But I'm happy to get 2 new videos from them, but really not hearing nothing no more. The other person from the website said a new person's going to come and take over and fill you in with details. Never heard nothing since. Let's hope that don't happen with this, you know. Maybe they're going to keep continuing on. I don't know. Yeah, got quite a bit. Kino Studio Classics have been on it. Okay, they've been dropping a lot of nice stuff, you know, with some gems. It's not the bells and whistles we're hoping for, but it has some type of special features, at least something. Got the Return of the Musketeers. I love the old school Musketeers, like some great acting in it, you know, and some funny moments in it. And this is the 1989 version. Had to scoop this up. It was at a great price too. Got my science project. This kind of looks interesting to me. I've never seen it. But like I said, Kino been on it lately. Finally, I've been trying to find this for a long time. And that's the Chipmunk Adventure Blu-ray DVD combo pack. I couldn't find a whole complete. I'm still looking for a complete one, but I got the one that has just the Blu-ray in it. Just the DVD is not in it, and the slipcover is not with it. But to have one that's at $40 I paid for it, this thing can go up to $100 something. A complete one. I'm still looking for a complete one at a good price, but like I said, this is pretty rare. Not a lot of copies were made and went out of print. And this is like you may find DVD, mini DVD versions, including the Diamond Edition DVD, but this is the Blu-ray combo one. And if you find one with the slipcover and is complete with the Blu-ray and DVD, buy it, especially if it's at a good price. Because like I said, this can go for over $100. I have fond memories watching this as a kid in the theater when it first came out, so love it. I said I got for $40. That came with a complete Christmas with the Chipmunks. This really ain't nothing, but you know, it just came with it. And I said just to get this one. Hey, I'm not too sure if I showed this one off or not, but Popeye. This was at a great price. Finally Blu-ray, so I scooped it up. R.I.P. Robin Williams, great comedian actor. Hey. Hero videos, we got Versus. Like I said, they dropping a lot of J movies, so scooping all those up if I can. like any type of foreign type, you know, J movies, K movies, C movies, I scoop those up. 88 films been on those Jackie Chan movies. And they got great fan dedication collector editions. I wish I could scoop, but it's not compatible with U.S. Players. Unfortunately, I do have 4 his movies from them, but I mean, like, they're getting all the releases for Jackie Chan. I mean, wow, 88 films been on it. Finally, after some delays and time, I got my Vinegar Syndrome Forgotten Galia Volume 2. I showed off the first one. This has 3 movies in it. So getting a box set. Don't Go in the Woods Alone. Scoop that up. Witch Trap. Yes, this is one movie I remember. So just I have this in the well, you know, I don't just buy them singly. You know, I go off the website and I buy the bundle. It's a little bit more cheaper than, you know, getting them single. So Witch Trap was one of those that had my eye. Scoop that up. Ooh, how am I going to show this one? I'm going to show the back view of it, okay? Because the other one... Actually, you know what? I'll show it off because I don't think ain't nobody going to flag me on it. But we got Nightmare Sisters. The artwork look crazy. We got like, whoa, right here, right? But when you flip it around, yeah, it's like one of those interesting movies from Vinegar Syndrome. I assume it's one of those slasher ones, you know, kind of like Angel. Well, Angel is more of a different, you know, but you know what I'm saying. Here's a movie I had to get as well when I saw it. We got Fade to Black. Oh, I love the cover to this. And this looks nice and thin. We have the alternative slip cover that came with it. I'm glad to have that. I did get a poster for the Necro. What's the Necromancer? I don't know where it's at right now. I'm pretty sure I put it into the movie thing itself already. But it when it first came out last month, they didn't have the posters with it. So we got the posters in this month free of charge, you know, just to make up. So that's awesome, duh. Got Action U.S.A. Now, so Vinegar Syndrome does more than just, you know, little naughty videos and horror movies. Sometimes you get some action in there, some rare gems, something, you know, obsolete or obscure, should I say. So Action USA is also a plus for me. Yeah, that's it. I don't know, this artist is kind of on it and off, you know, sometimes, you know, the character may look good and then maybe one character just be off, you know, but we got Martial Law, and then we got Martial Law 2, a 2-in-1 deal right here, you know, so that's awesome right there. Silent Madness in 3D, their first 3D movie. We got 2 3D glasses in here. So that's awesome right there. Dimensions. Was it Occultist? This definitely looked crazy. This almost looked like some Evil Dead Dead Knight type mess. I've probably seen this a long, you know, I just don't remember, but I can't wait to watch that. And we're getting finally there, but here's our 4K movies. Quite a bit of drops here. I'm pretty sure I showed a couple of these off, but because I didn't put them up, unfortunately, I'm going to have to show a few of those off again. Beverly Hills Cop. Coming to America. I was so excited about the sequel coming out until I saw it just looks like they're doing celebrity fare, you know, and I don't want one of those movies that's no plot and no character development, that's just catering to celebrities, you know. I saw Morgan, and I was like, ugh. I mean, what's it, Morgan Tracy, and he just looked basic in it, and I was like, are you just getting names for the movie? I mean, I want something that, you know, continues off, and Eddie Murphy just looks off, you know, he looked off in the sequel, and I'm just like, please don't ruin that movie for me, because after How High 2, I don't want to be disappointed, okay? The sequel better be everything the first one was, and I'm expecting better. You know, like the sequel that's better than the first, that's what I'm expecting, because if it's bad, I'm going to rip it apart. And Sonic the Hedgehog, this still came in a slipcover, which I was happy about. I'm pretty sure I showed that off, but like I said, it was just out, so I had to show it. And this was at a great price. Amazing Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 with I don't know what you call these type of books. A guy, like, you know, a little booklet in there telling about it, and some of the discs. This was just for $20. They had the first 3 ones as well, but the price was nice for it. Let me drop that. That's for the digital code. And I said, there's a little booklet here with informations and stuff. You know, so there's nice pictures, and then you got, like, you know, the movies inside it, you know, with the covers. But it's not bad for $20. Goodness, that's a deal. Had to buy it. I just wish the other one was the same price, but they wanted $30, you know, 30 something for it. I was like, I'm gonna wait till it drops down to 20, you know, just like this, you know. Ah, yes, finally got the Total Recall Steelbook. Best Buy lost it in the mail. I didn't have no tracking number for it. I did get refunded for it, but it finally came in the mail, so unfortunately I did buy another copy from eBay, so I'm going to have 2. I'm going to try to trade one off to somebody. But to have the Steelbook so great and at a cheap price from Best Buy, because, you know, Best Buy, their prices be stupid for the Steelbooks. So to have it at $15, hey, that's a deal. It's such... The cover is so gorgeous. I don't know why. But hey, I love deals. And I also like the standard, so I also got the standard at a good price. $13? $13 for a 4K movie? Day one? I'll take it. I'll take it. Got it. With like I said, if there's a movie, I'm gonna try to get the slipcover for it. It's a must for me to try to do it. I'll wait some time for it. Hopefully find one. Right now, I'm waiting for a Hook to release with a the slipcover. What else? What else? There's the Fifth Element. I may just get the Sony Essential PS5 version instead, but I'm really hoping to find the Fifth Element with a slipcover, or at least the steelbook, you know, with the 4K version. But the prices are kind of outstanding. And this another... Oh yeah, Ghostbusters 1 and Ghostbusters 2. The one with the great slipcover designs, you know, that's separately. Not the combo that look like crap. I want the one that's some nice graphics with the slipcover. And that's real rare now. And it's crazy because I used to see a lot of those copies back in the day. I mean, like, not back in the day, but like, you know, not like last year. So I hate that it's rare now and I can't really find those. Got It Chapter 2. Had to get the continuation of the new one with slipcover. And Vinegar Syndrome. I was waiting for this for so long for somebody to put this on Blu-ray. And of course, instead we get a 4K. And I love the cover. How they did it. It's a little magnetic on the side that opens up and it got all kinds of goodies in there. The Beastmaster. I hope they get the sequel. They get Beastmaster 2. That's day one as well. Hopefully they get because there's a third one as well. They get the third one as well because I got Penitentiary 1 and Penitentiary 2, but they never released the third one. So hopefully they get the other 2, you know, and I'll get those day one. 4K? Man, I love this movie as a kid. I highly recommend this. Highly recommend getting this, especially in 4K. Got War of the Worlds with slipcover. Oh yeah. Love them slipcovers. I missed out when they did the nice deal with Ghost in the Shell with slipcover. You know, it was like $8.99. That was a great deal, and it sold out quickly. So I never did get that, but I did get the Best Buy steelbook version. That's pretty nice still. I'm still looking for the other one at a nice price too, the standard. So standard got some nice artwork. And then we got another rare one, Stand By Me with slipcover. This one is kind of rare to see with a slipcover at a great price. So luckily I was on it and I saw one. There's a little ding on it, but I don't care. It's still a nice copy. I know it took some time, but now we got the good. And I know you're hanging along with me here. But it's worth it. The last month of the year. Did they go all out? Is it good? Let's find out. Here is something in conjunction with Raven Banner. You know, I don't know if it's just a horror pack putting it out, or it was their version with a special cover. I don't know. I ain't really look up the information, but it's called Z. And when you look, as I said, you see the horror pack symbol on there, even on the side. It's not the limited edition, you know, monthly one, but it's in conjunction with, and they done it before. I don't know if they got a deal with Raven Banner for that, but Z, I know nothing about it except it says a son brings home an imaginary friend named Z. that sounds good, don't it? And usually horror pack, their limited editions all, it's been pretty good, so I'm really looking forward to watching this. A Cadaver Christmas. I don't know if this is comedy. On the back, it kind of reminds me of Evil Dead. Ash, you know. I don't know what to say. What's that? Tucker and whatever. Evil. I can't think what the name is, but you know, Kristen Tucker or no, I'm thinking about it. But there's a movie called Tucker something. I'm pretty sure I'm messing it up. And it's a comedy, chop 'em up type movie that's great. I'm thinking this is what this is kind of like. It's kind of comedy, chop 'em up, Evil Dead-ish type. A Cadaver Christmas. And this is the Horror Pack Limited one. I'm looking forward to watching this too, so I can definitely know and have a better understanding what the movie is about. But it definitely gives me an Evil Dead / Tucker and Dale. That's what it is, Tucker and Dale. Then we got The Conjuring 2 to go off with the first one we got a couple months ago. So to have the second one is also a plus plus. Just wish it had a slipcover. Have a movie not have a slipcover was hurt, and plus this is a little dent right there that's pushed in. And I don't know if you can really see it that well. I apologize for showing the middle finger, but it's a little dent in there. I kind of hate that, and I hate when it gets all these little wrinkles in the cover. But still, 4 movies for one price. That's awesome. I don't care. The Conjuring 2. This is a great movie. I can recommend that definitely. And for the last one, Mother Krampus. This one, I'm pretty sure they said this going to hit people right here. This the one that's going to make people be like, oh yeah, look at that. Now we got all these other Krampus type Christmas movies. Last year we had the Krampus itself. So they have Mother Krampus. Now this time they're doing Mother version, you know, because we always got Santa himself. We don't see, you know, the female version. We got Mother Krampus. I definitely look forward to watching that. So 4 movies I haven't seen. Well, excuse me, no, my bad. 4 movies I don't have in the collection because I don't have The Conjuring 2, unfortunately. I was hoping for a 4K to drop, but hey, 4 movies I don't have and 3 movies I haven't seen, but one that I have that's really good to me is plus plus. Not bad. It's a great way to end the year. You know, I'm hoping and looking forward to 2021. Hopefully that's not going to be a real life horror itself, you know, for us, but I'm looking for great stuff movie wise. I've been real appreciative for Horror Pack. I'm real thankful to go for another year. What's it, 6 years now? Damn. But they're going strong. I'm real proud of them, and I'm happy to support them. Thank you for taking the time to watch this long video, because there's quite a lot of drops I had to do, but y'all take care, and thank you.